everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am the Julia behind Julia Speed Builds, and today we're actually not doing a speed build. I am announcing the start of a series that I'm going to be doing, and I'm calling it Rebuilding Willow Creek. Most of you would probably know that Willow Creek is one of the 3 maps that you get in the base game of The Sims 4, along with Oasis Springs and Newcrest. Willow Creek is where I typically start all of my playthroughs, and I'm going to put a sim down on a lot right now, and then go ahead and delete every single lot in this map. So basically this series is going to be me working towards creating a save file for myself and everyone who would want to be able to play in it, and basically just rebuild a new little community in this space. I think Willow Creek is a great neighborhood in terms of the style of artwork, in the atmosphere and environment around it, whereas Newcrest is already blank and empty, and you're supposed to rebuild Newcrest as its own neighborhood. It just doesn't have quite the atmosphere that Willow Creek does, but at the same time, all of the builds that are put here by EA still feel kind of empty and lonesome sometimes. They are meant to be starter lots for your Sims, and so they're a little bit less expensive, they're a little bit smaller, but that means they don't really fit on the size of lot that they are a lot of the times, and I want to create a neighborhood that feels full and finished and complete. So why not? That's what we're gonna do. I've got, probably weeks left in this self-isolation, and I think this is a good goal to work towards. The Sims for me is really a creative outlet, and I like giving myself these creative limitations a lot of times, especially because I've been bad to my bank account, and because all of the packs have been on sale recently, I've purchased more of them than I'd care to admit. And with all of those new items comes a little bit of being overwhelmed by the amount of choice that you have to go through, which, great problems to have. I am glad I have these problems. They're not even really problems, but I thought giving myself this specific creative limitation would be a lot of fun. So what I'm doing now is just going into every single lot and deleting it, bulldozing it completely. I don't know if there's an easier way to do this, probably not. If y'all are interested in getting a save file with everything being completely bulldozed, let me know. I can probably create a Dropbox link. But yeah, ultimately in the next couple weeks, we are going to be building new community lots from scratch and new little cul-de-sac neighborhoods from scratch. And I'd love to hear what y'all want to see out of some of those builds. I think I'm going to start with the community lots first. I know I want to build a cafe and a pool and a school, and I want to make all these neighborhoods a little more suburban and up to date than they currently are in the way that EA has presented them to us. So I'd love to hear what y'all have to say, what y'all want to see, and I'm sure this is going to be a great project in the coming weeks. This won't be the only thing I'm going to be doing, but it does kind of give me a little bit of structure in my life. Now that I've got a little bit of extra free time, setting goals for myself is going to be good, and what better goals to set for yourself than a fun Sims 4 build challenge. So yeah, there's not many rules I have for myself in this challenge, just that I want the builds to be as original as possible. That doesn't mean I'm not going to use like reference work or anything. I do a lot of researching of floor plans and facades for like curb appeal on Pinterest and things, so it's not like I'm not going to be using those as reference, but this isn't, I just want to make the distinction between this challenge and this save file and something like the Simsy save file, where I know that like a bunch of people make save files that are renovations of what the EA houses already are, and this is just a complete redesign makeover of these lots. So now we are going to be deleting all of the households, which, goodbye pancakes, goodbye goths. We are going to be putting our own little families in these houses. And I think it's going to be a good time, so let me know your thoughts. I'd love to get everyone involved. All of these builds will be up on the gallery as soon as I finish them, and I think it's going to be a great time, so I will see y'all next time, and stay tuned for these new builds coming out.